After a long day of teaching, Jesus and his disciples set sail to cross the sea. The air is warm, the waters are calm, and all seems peaceful. The sound of gentle waves as the boat moves through the water. In the background are multiple voices of people chatting. The golden hues of the setting sun reflect off the rippling blue-colored waves of the Sea of Galilee. The sky is streaked with orange and pink, casting a warm glow on the disciples. Jesus is saying, "I am tired and I need to lay down. It was a long day." The other disciples are chatting faintly in the background. Peter, chuckling, adjusting his cloak, giggled, then said, "Can you believe how many people came to hear him today?" Jesus rests his head on a pillow, sleeping while the sound of gentle waves in the background. John quickly glanced toward Jesus sleeping and said, "It's because his words bring life." Peter and John talking. John says Jesus' words are so powerful that his words bring life. Andrew, with short, messy, dark brown hair and a well-kept beard, grips the boat, bracing himself against the boat's mast, shouting, "Hold on, the waves are getting bigger." The disciples look upwards to the sky as dark clouds begin to gather. But suddenly, the wind begins to rise. The wind howls, waves crash, and the rain pours down from the sky, hitting the deck. Multiple disciples frantically hold on. Thunder roars and lightning flashes multiple times. James shouts out in a loud voice, "We're going to drown." Peter desperately shakes Jesus and says, "Teacher, teacher, get up. Don't you care that we're about to die?" Jesus, with his clothes and hair completely wet, calmly and steadily rises as the boat is fiercely rocking back and forth. Jesus looks out and raises his hand toward the raging sea. Jesus is looking out and with his hand raised toward the raging sea, firmly, with authority, pointing to the sea, says, "Peace, be still." The wind immediately slowed down and the rain stopped. The waves settled down and the sea became calm. The disciples are frozen in awe. Jesus, while looking at all of the disciples, his voice gentle but firm, said, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Peter looks down, feeling ashamed. The disciples sat in silent amazement, looking at the peaceful, blue, white, cloudy sky.
Life often brings us storms, moments of fear, uncertainty, and challenges that feel overwhelming. You might be facing addiction, struggles in your family or marriage, financial troubles, emotional pain, or physical illness. Whatever the storm, remember this: it is just a storm. And storms, no matter how fierce, are temporary. The powerful message from the story of Jesus calms the storm teaches us that no matter what you're going through, as long as Jesus is in your life, the storm will not defeat you. Just like when the disciples were caught in a violent storm on the sea, they were afraid, but Jesus, in his calm authority, spoke to the storm and said, "Peace, be still," and instantly the wind and the waves obeyed. When life feels like it's closing in on you and you've done everything you can, don't panic. Instead, stand still and allow Jesus to speak to the chaos in your life. Let him speak peace to your storm. The storm may rage, but it cannot have victory when Jesus is with you. Stop looking at the storm. Start letting the storm see Jesus in you. When you show that unshakable faith, the storm loses its power. Remember this: when you have reached your extremity, that is God's opportunity. It is when you are at your breaking point that God is ready to step in and do the impossible. For greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. The strength that Jesus gives you is greater than any fear, any challenge, or any storm you face. So, stand firm, keep your eyes on Jesus, and trust that he will calm your storm. Whatever you're going through, you're not alone. Jesus is with you, and with him, you are more than a conqueror. Keep going. The storm will pass, and you will rise stronger. Randy Davis here, and we thank you for visiting God's Faithful Truths Ministry channel. We pray that you received a blessing after watching our content. If the messages have inspired, uplifted, encouraged, or blessed you in any way, we ask that you hit the like and subscribe button and share this content with everyone you know. Together we can spread this ministry throughout all the world. May God bless you, and may heaven smile upon you.